Bless Club loves, we're getting together to do the centering practice. I'm going to guide you through every step. I will save this video to all the socials. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Substack, all the places, and then you can come back during the week. You can do this practice as you're walking. You can do it seated as a meditation. You can do it in 90 seconds while you're making dinner. The first step is to figure out if you want to use this practice in this moment to heal something or to create something. So as everybody's tuning in from all the places, again, I'll guide you through all the steps of the centering practice. You just get clear. Is the practice today, we're going to be here like 11 minutes maximum. I'm going to talk a little bit about the physics about it after, but first we're going to get into the heart. So you get clear right now as you're getting centered. Your breathing is natural. If you are here to heal something, an emotional little grievance, a sticky emotion, something you've been hanging on to that feels heavy, or if you're here to manifest something, you want to light it up, give it some vitality, move into creation mode. Okay, so that's step one. All right, so throughout the centering practice, your breathing is natural, meaning we inhale and exhale through the nose. The mouth is closed. That's best for the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, should we get going? Let's get going. Hello, my love, Chris. All right, so breathing is natural. You've got in your mind, your intention is set, what you're here to heal or to manifest. Just choose one aspect, a small scene, a little pain point, one thing, like one part of the visual that you bring in life. We're working on like one thread at a time, okay? Just one thread, like the whole schmozzle of pain or of manifesting. And then you bring to mind something positive. Now we're officially in the centering practice. Bring to mind something positive because we're just helping the mind relax. So it could be a virtue that you love. You love being generous. You love swimming. You love being in nature. Your favorite person. Just love, positivity, sweetness. Okay. Now you become aware that in your heart center is this quality of like golden luminous light. It's shimmering. As the Buddhists would say, it's unconditional friendliness. You had your positive thought, unconditional friendliness, golden shimmering light in the center of your heart. Now, whatever you've set your intention for, to either manifest or to heal, you're going to see that as one aspect. You're going to bring that into your heart center right now. Your breathing is natural. So you can see it as a word written across your heart, inside your heart chakra. You can see it as a color, as a symbol. You can see it as the moment of it. You got that text. You could see it as one moment of your celebration of your future vision. Breathing is natural. Now we work with the colors. So we're bringing in the full spectrum, the full light spectrum into your heart center. So whatever you've brought into your heart chakra to be healed or to be lit up and manifested, I'll walk you through the colors. All of these colors are healing frequencies. So it's light pinks. You imagine colors shining through a stained glass window. That's the quality here. So it's like lit from within. Light pinks, that moves us into like really light orange, like that peachy tone, very luminous. And then you have golds, very shimmering. All the colors you're bringing into your heart center are very alive, like undulating, very dynamic. So you've got the pinks, the peaches, the golds. Then you're going to bring in that minty green color, very light, very luminescent green. And then you're bringing in sky blue, lit from within. It's as if the sun is behind all of these colors. And then the final color in the light spectrum is that indigo. So this is a very lit up, luminous, like lilac, lavender color. Whatever you've brought into the center of your heart to be healed or to be created, you're vivifying it. You're healing it. You're energizing it with the colors. I'll walk you through the color spectrum One more time. Breathing is natural. Inhaling, exhaling through your mouth or nose. Mouth is closed. It's best for the nervous system. Walking you through the colors one more time. So it's light pinks. So it's peach tones, luminous, shimmering yellows. There's lots of science behind working with colors. That minty green, that sky blue, it's like everything is lit from within. And that indigo color. This is a very luminous, very light purple. It's like electric lilac. Your breathing is natural, and then you're going to wrap up the practice. Take a few more breaths, knowing that whatever you've brought into your heart center, this is centering. Whatever you've brought into your heart center to be healed or to be created is just basking in that full light spectrum. A few more breaths, we'll wrap the practice, and I'll talk a bit about physics. Okay, and then you conclude. Now, this is just as important to the practice, okay? So you've just worked with breath. You've just worked with light. You've blessed it up. You worked with focused, positive intention. Also important. This is you being the energy worker. This is you identifying as the healer. And the most important part is that you let that energy work do its work. Whatever you brought into your heart to create or heal, you let it rest. There's no thinking. If it's a healing thing, it's not I coulda, woulda, shoulda. If it's a manifesting thing, you don't think, oh, I want a little more of this, a little less of that. Just leave it. You've done the work. Done the work. Now you're just going to leave it. Okay? Put a bow on that. Let's seal that. And then since we're here together on this Sunday morning, I can do some quick questions or I can do some long questions. Let me give you the physics of the centering practice. And let me put this in your calendar. Every Sunday morning, always free for the foreseeable future, I will be here on all the socials, on YouTube, Facebook, Substack, and where else are we? We're on Instagram. You tune in at 9 Pacific, that's 12 Eastern. We're always going to be here about 11 to 15 minutes. We will do the centering practice together. I will usually save it to all the socials so you can go back to it. If you go to daniellelaporte.com/bless, you can see the practice. It will always be free. This is the center. The centering practice is the heart of the Bless and Release book. I'm now dropping chapters. You can get chapters one at a time before the whole world sees the book. daniellelaporte.com/bless. If you want to invite your friends, because where two or more are gathered to do the bless practice, always free, to do the centering practice, then send them to daniellelaporte.com/bless club. Lori, question from Lori. Do we bless and release it again tomorrow or next week until it manifests, or leave it alone? Ooh, this is a great question. Okay. So letting go of something is really about integrating something. You can't push things away. What you push away grows stronger. So the centering practice is about integration so that things transmute, transform. You're raising the vibration of something that's heavy that you want to heal. When you want to create something, when you want to manifest something, it's the same move. Letting go and creating are the same move. You're transmuting, you're transforming the energy, you're raising the vibration so it's a match to your higher desires. Context. So, do you wait a week to do it? No, girlfriend. You can be doing the centering practice as many times a day as you need this. You feel a little bit of anxiety, you feel some tension. You breathe into your heart, think something positive to get the mind to relax. You see that golden space, that warmth in your heart center. Bring whatever it is that you're there to heal. Again, this can be like 90 seconds, like, oh, I'm feeling anxious. Do the breathing, bring in the full light spectrum, just rainbow heart it up. Another breath, let it rest. Get on with your day. You can do this as a more focused long form practice. So you want to work with the centering practice to manifest something. You get really clear on your vision. We all know the basics of manifesting. lots of clarity, lots of specificity. One aspect, just one aspect. So whether you're working with a centering practice for healing or you're working with it to create. So let's say, so in terms of manifesting, like we all want to have these abundant, love-filled lives. When you're working with a centering practice, it's not like imagining every aspect of your awesome life, just one part. Just bring in like what it would be like, the sweetness you want to manifest in a relationship, or what you want to see in your bank account, or launching your thing, or making the baby, whatever it is, one aspect at a time. And the same process, the same centering practice for manifesting. So you think something positive. Why do you do that? Well, because gratitude is one of the most direct ways to get into presence. Think something positive so the mind relaxes, stops being chatty. Become aware of the ever loving, that golden light presence in the center of your heart. And then you bring whatever it is that you're working with, healing or manifesting, into your heart. You see it, you feel it, you smell it, you see it as a word written in your heart chakra. And then you work with the full light spectrum. The shortest, easiest way to think about it is you're working with the rainbow. Rainbow heart it, rainbow heart it, rainbow heart it. Head to daniellelaporte.com/bless. Only rule of the Bless Club is that you got to talk about Bless Club. Only some people will get that cultural reference. And the Bless and Release book, I'm dropping chapters one at a time now. It's kind of we're moving into the full meal deal. All right, remember, there's physics behind the metaphysics. There's lots of research that shows us that working with light regulates the nervous system, helps you think with more lucidity. And we all know, we're all here, we're in this space. We know that light is the expression of love, and love is the ultimate healer. I will see you every Sunday, same time, same place, indefinitely, always for free, to do the centering practice. daniellelaporte.com/bless. Oh, and I'm supposed to tell you one more thing, which is keep an eye on your email, because tomorrow I'm announcing the colors class. So I'm going to do a class specifically on how to work with color. It's going to be the colors class level 1. So we're working with the basics of the light spectrum. So basics of the light spectrum are all the rainbow colors. And then eventually I'm going to launch a level 2. There is a color for forgiveness. Did you know? You know intuitively. There's a color that is more effective for letting go and working with grief. Love has a particular color frequency. Yeah. So in your email tomorrow, pay attention here. And remember, you can go back and do the centering practice as many times as you need to in the day, for healing or for creating. Sitting down in the morning to do the centering practice for creating, muy powerful. Working with it with sticky, heavy emotions throughout the day. This is you being the energy worker, my love. Yeah. So glad